Oh man,
Hey, can you hear me all right?
yo, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. I need to turn you up some.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a lot
Yeah.
lower on my end today.
It's low.
Yeah, say something again.
Uh, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it might be mine, so I have to see if I can turn my stuff up.
Yeah, I saw you streaming the command list. Yeah, you're almost done as far as like covering the whole move list.
No, yeah, I got all the way up to that giant swing, but there was like a lot of inputs, couldn't get it.
Yeah, yeah. That's a tough one. And he has the Tijuana Twister too. That's another one that's same input but with two instead of one.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that
yeah, we
was.
could go ahead and jump into it, and you could show me what you've learned already, and like if you got any questions about certain moves,
Oh yeah, most definitely.
how viable they are or aren't. Yeah, just let me know. We can use this session to kind of go over that, and if you got any other matches, because I saw you posted two of them. I watched one of them. I didn't get to the one with Armor King yet.
Oh yeah, I got whooped.
Yeah, that's. Let me see here.
But let's see, yeah, I got whooped in that one, and then it was one with the Julia where she kept doing this like kick, and I couldn't get around it. I couldn't sidestep, block. I tried the down four. I tried the down, what is it, down one, and then come up with four, and she still caught me.
Hmm. Yeah, that happens sometimes when you like
Okay, so
do moves. Yeah, sometimes you'll just be very unsuccessful with it because of hitboxes or like if someone stepped it, timing, all of that. That's why I was saying, yeah, learning just learning the move list is just important because that's like the basis for everything else. So like once you start studying what the actual moves do, then you'll be a lot better off.
oh,
But yeah,
this move right here during front kick, that one, and then you hold, not hold, but you press one plus two. It doesn't always work.
yeah, that's because that's what you call a just frame, which is when you hit a button like at the like particular frame, so the window is like very small. It's not something that you can mash out. You have to hit one plus two at the right time. So that means you have to know when his kick actually connects. And when the kick actually connects, that's when you hit one plus two, like at the same time the kick connects.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
I
can't.
have no. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying you can't input one plus two like anytime before it, and you don't have a lot of time after it. It has to be as the kick connects when you hit one plus two. He has he has three moves like that.
I was about to say, yeah. Whenever I try to, I can never get like he'll do it, like, and that's me doing it on accident. But like, I can never get the timing on that kick.
Yeah, yeah, you have to spend a lot of time practicing that because even I still drop it sometimes because it might change depending on distance because the kick has more active frames than like it probably should. So that's a good thing for King. But yeah, you have to hit one plus two as the kick connects.
Okay.
So you can't like hit. It can't be like tap tap. It has to be like tap tap. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, if you do it too fast, it won't.
Yeah, I mean it's possible that you could just mash it out. You could like hit 1+2 real fast
Mm,
and consecutive, then it could work that way too. So give that a try real quick.
okay, so he's not even attempting it.
You hitting 1+2?
Yeah, yeah. This is one plus two, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's 1+2.
Yeah, he's not even attempting it. There we go. See,
So
he'll do
yeah,
it like accidental. That was me accidentally. Well, I was trying to do it, but
yeah, I
it doesn't
used to
always come
mash
out.
it like way back in the day, way back when he first got the move in Tekken 5, but it's a lot easier for me now, of course, to just do it the right way and hit 1+2 as it connects. But yeah, it's quite difficult, but it's one of his like best moves. So you definitely have to learn that.
What is it? I know that sometimes certain angles, like I know in practice, whenever I'm practicing, like if I'm like at a certain angle on the opponent, he'll do it.
Oh yeah, that doesn't really matter. It's just your timing. That's all that it is. It's really just your timing and hitting that 1+2. Because it doesn't matter if you're like just a little bit on their side. It's not gonna work if you're deep on their side. Because it's only for front facing. So yeah, you won't be able to get it if you're deep on their side. See, but if you're like flush here, then yeah, it definitely works.
Yeah, I learned that one too. That the exploder, and I can't remember the name of that, but I know that.
Nah, that's just a diving cross chop here.
Oh, I learned this
But
one too, not that one, but up, back up, one.
yeah, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that's a pretty good move. It's real underrated. But the only problem with it is that it's a little bit on the slow side. But yeah, as you can see, it has really good range. So it can definitely be used. And if it hits, then you can get a free power crush, which is his
Oh,
forward 2+3,
okay.
or you can do like his convict kick. So hold forward for me so I can show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. See, that's a guaranteed follow up. So King is a character that has a lot of moves that can hit you, and then he gets a guaranteed follow up after the move hits.
Okay.
Yeah, every character has follow ups and stuff like that, but King, I think he probably has more than anyone else. He has a lot of guaranteed damage situations. So getting hit by him in the neutral, like how we are now, depending on the move, it could be really bad for the opponent. So yeah, that
Okay.
chop is one of them because if you get hit by it, then he gets free follow ups.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's like half the bar.
Yeah, that's getting hit by two of them. But yeah, that's just because he has a running three.
Running through. Oh, do you
Yeah,
mean the little knee? Yeah.
yeah that yeah that knee has the same hit effect on hit, but you can't get the power crush from that one. You have to do like forward forward four or the like chest bump.
And question: do you need to be running to do that,
What
or
that
could you
knee?
do that up close?
Oh, that's some next level stuff, man. That's called a point blank running attack.
Okay.
So running attacks are done with three forwards. So that's like the way you could do a running attack like up close. There are only two running attacks, well, really four of them actually
I know the
that you
Shining
can't
Wizard.
do. Yeah, the big tackle, the one that is a power crush, and that
Mhm.
tackle there, you have to be far away to do. You can't do those up close.
Okay.
Same for the running cross chop here. Yeah, I think every character on the game has that one. And a slide. King doesn't have a slide, so he just has an alley kick.
Okay, I'm
But
writing
you
this
see, it's a
down right now.
yeah. The running four is just a souped up alley kick with King.
So you have to run for the tackle.
Yeah,
The the
the unblockable tackle, and then this big power crush one. Yeah, you have to be running like more than four steps to get that one, and the other one could be a little bit closer. He just does the ultimate tackle, which King has a like command ultimate tackle. He can just crouch and do it.
no, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, yeah. Not every character has that, but if you're like a good distance away and you run forward, then they do
Hmm.
the tackle. Yeah. See, you get the same options, but King he can just duck and do it with 1+2. Yeah. And the break for that, you have to mash like 1+2 and like two. It's like a bunch of crazy different like breaks for it. You can break it instantly. You
Hmm.
can break it right as you like land to kind of flip them over.
That's that's what I do. I hit one. I mash one as soon as I see it coming.
Yeah, yeah. You can mash 1+2 and
Oh,
get
that'll
out of it.
stop it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
It's actually a throw, so you can actually break it. But you
Oh,
have to
I'm
wait
trying.
till you get tackled. Then you hit one plus
Okay.
two.
Oh, my timing's off. Okay,
Yeah,
there we
see?
go.
Yeah, and then there's another one where if you actually like land right there and you hit 1+2,
Mm.
you can like flip over and you'll be the one on top.
Oh.
Yeah, there are a lot of different ways. So with that being said, ultimate tackle isn't that good. Not
Okay.
with King at least. His isn't that good. They're not all created equal. Like Paul, his ultimate tackle is really good because for some reason the throw break window is smaller on his in particular.
Okay. Paul.
But yeah, that's not something you'll do a lot with King.
Hmm.
But it's just good to know all of the follow ups and stuff for it because if he actually succeeds, then it's really really strong.
Oh man.
Yeah, he can delete like close to half life on one interaction with that. I'll show you what it looks like. You probably seen it in a lot of my match videos where I'd like do a leg lock and then he like flips them over, breaks their neck, and does another grab.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably seen it in the command list, but it's like the ultimate tackle combo.
No. Yeah. I know that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this here, and then he gets a
Oh.
guaranteed hit after that. I'm trying to do the whole thing. Yeah, this here,
Hmm.
all of that is unbreakable, and that alley kick afterwards is guaranteed. But you'll learn all of this stuff after
Hmm.
you like start to like really master the moves and
Moveless.
getting them built into your muscle memory.
Got you.
Because we got to cover a lot of things before you get to Oki and offense and stuff like that. So
Oh,
yeah, I remember.
the
What's up?
sidestep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He has surprisingly he only has two moves from sidestep.
Okay.
Like two moves he can only do from sidestep. Well, he has three. He has three. Yeah,
Yeah.
sidestep two, sidestep 3+4. That's the deadly boomerang. That's a really powerful attack.
I feel like that's like dangerous to use though because can't isn't that easy to like block?
Yeah, if you can see it coming, it's actually a high attack. You can duck under it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a mid.
Oh.
But the good thing
Yeah.
about it is that at least if it whiffs, then you don't really get punished hard for it. You only get one ground hit. Remember, that's like a rule when it comes to attacks that leave you grounded. King has several, and that's one of them. He has a light version of it, up forward 3+4.
Up forward three
That move
plus.
is like almost completely useless because it doesn't even sidestep. Like it looks like he stepped to the side a little bit, but it really doesn't have any good evasion. But yeah, that move don't really use it. It's not
Okay.
really good, and it doesn't really do much if it hits. And
No,
yeah, it's also a
yeah,
high you can
that's
duck under this.
crazy. That is crazy. I didn't know you
Yeah,
could
you
duck
see.
it.
Yeah, you can duck that. Yeah, so with high attacks, yeah, you can duck under like all high attacks. So yeah, any highs that people throw at you, you can't duck under those. That's one of the perks of like ducking. That's like the weakness of every high attack on the game is that you can duck them.
Yeah, I
That
know a
doesn't
lot of
mean
them are
that you can't
fast.
use it
Hmm.
because you have so many mids to keep people from ducking.
Okay.
But yeah, I know that's something to think about. You know, you can duck lows and you can duck under highs, so why do them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that, mids are what balance things out. So you can't sit there and like just hold back or hold down to block everything. You have to block the right things the right way. So yeah, if
Okay.
it's a mid, you have to block it standing. You have to block lows crouching. And of course, highs, you can block them standing, or if you duck them, then you can make them whiff. Yeah, sidestepping that's a totally different thing
That's
because
I know
sidestep can
it can be
beat like all
dangerous.
three. That's why you have homing attacks.
So homing catches the sidestep.
Your mic is really low, man. It's getting lower.
Okay. My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, I was saying, so the homing catches the sidesteps.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah. Now,
apologize about that. My mic was falling off the desk.
oh, that's something else. But yeah, King he's blessed with quite a few homing attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, he has four of them. Yeah, that's one of them. The chop that you were doing, that's another one. Four forward one, that's one.
Oh, that's wrong one.
Yeah, it's so the second forward that you hit one
Y-
at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a dash move. So forward. There's a
Oh,
window
that.
for it, so you can't like do forward and hold it too long, or the character start running and you can't do it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, forward one, and then he has while standing two. Yeah, that's another one. So yeah, he has four of them.
Okay.
You can kind of count down four, because it's close to impossible to step it if you're like flush with the opponent, and that's like with any character. And like down three as well. That's another one that's really really strong as far as tracking goes. So yeah, King is really good with tracking because he has so many homing moves.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So I didn't catch the rest of your stream. So did you like get into the chain throws yet, or
Oh
what?
yes, I did, and I've I finally did the RDC. I was so happy last night. I did that last night, and I did that the stream this morning.
Okay, cool, cool. So yeah, did you learn the this one here?
Let's see, backdrop. Yeah.
Okay, so that one is going to be like the chain grab that you really, really need to learn
Okay.
because that chain throw series is available from like crouch throws. It's available from Jaguar step, and of course, it's available from both of the like down plus forward and grab. Yeah, that kick is powerful. But yeah, I don't want you to use it ever from like sidestep one plus two or like from down forward and a throw.
So don't do it this way.
Yeah, you could do it that way. From Jaguar step, you could do anything except for the Armor King chain throws. So
Okay.
let me show you what they look like.
All right.
I almost want to tell you to disregard them in the move list, but you still need to know them just to know them, you know.
Okay.
But like the chain throws from this, these are Armor Kings. Yeah, Armor King
Oh.
has that exact same grab. And then there's the other one. He has another one where he can just fling you. Let me see if I can get it.
I was looking at those, but it felt always felt like incomplete.
Yeah, that's another one. And then there's this one. Yeah, all of the ones I just did, those are bad for King because they are all breakable.
Oh.
They're all breakable. The opponent can escape out of every single one of them. They do have to guess, but the reason why I don't like it is because the second part of the Jaguar step multi is unbreakable. So the ones that like shifted to the Armor King ones, they're all breakable. But the natural, like the 1, 4, 2, 3 second part is unbreakable.
Okay.
So it's like why risk going for a different extension when you have one that's unbreakable?
Right.
Yeah, so those are the ones you never do unless you just really are flexing or something like that. You just don't care. But if you want to win, you don't want them to escape. Always go for the second part, which is this
Okay.
here. The opponent can't break this here. And you can let it go, and alley kick is guaranteed. So that's a pretty good chunk if they don't break the first part, which is like when he snatches you here. This is a guess between one or two.
Okay.
That was a one, and this here is a two.
So I didn't know
Look
you
at
could do it
exactly the
between
same.
either or.
Yeah, yeah. That's the beauty of King's multi throws is that they all have like the same looking startup animation, which is this. Looks like a double, right? But he does a
Oh.
different grab, so it's ambiguous completely.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how good the opponent is, they have to guess because you don't know if he's gonna go for the one break there or the two break there, and you can even get real spicy later on. I know you mentioned Muscle Buster was pretty difficult, but you can actually crouch dash into a Muscle Buster just like that. So you can make kind of a three-way mix-up from your crouch dash.
I know it was it's difficult, but I had to like what was it? I had to like to do it just to like slide up on the D-pad like
Slide up on a
to
D-pad.
like just to slide the directions so like not that. It's one that he does. It's I think it's the pop. Yeah, that.
Yeah, yeah, that's so. Yeah, I mean, you have to get used to doing that. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, you slide like that's called a quarter circle forward.
Okay.
So yeah, you slide from down to forward, and of course you're hitting that diagonal, down and forward together on your way to forward.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a way to do it. See, if you just hold down and then hit forward one, then it doesn't come out. You need that down plus forward, and sliding is the best way to do it.
Okay.
And you just do it the opposite way to do the muscle buster.
Okay. So you said backwards.
Yeah, you just go from down to back with one plus two.
Boop.
Yeah, so you have to hit one and two at the same time that you hit back. So when you complete the when you complete the command, you hit one plus two.
Yeah, it was only registering as one.
Ah, okay, okay.
Uh, from that the little this he does like a little leg lock thingy if you don't do it right.
Leg lock.
I can't like explain. I have videos of me doing it. Yeah,
I
and
never
then
had a.
from right there he goes into what?
You talking about? So stand up for me. Let me try and get it. Yeah, sometimes I forget these multis myself. You talking about this?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's the samurai rock. That's a double break. So most of his multi extensions from that would be like either a one or a two break to escape.
Okay.
But that one is actually a one plus two break. So you do
Okay.
that with you hit two, three, one, then one plus two.
Okay. 2, 3, 1 plus 2.
Now two, three, one, one plus two.
Okay. 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, I could type it. Hold up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to put these down in my notes so I can remember them. Yeah, I know. One of the matches with my friends I was playing, and I was trying to do the one where he ends it off with the little spinning screwdriver, and I
Yeah.
accidentally got that one.
Ah, okay. But yeah, you will never get it if you bind a button to all four buttons.
Okay.
You can just mash that out and the whole series will come out. But the only problem with that is that it'll always be a one break. So you just have to keep that in mind. So it's still important to like actually learn the real commands for all of these multi throws.
Okay.
But yeah, that one, yeah, that's just the samurai rock. If that's the name of it. So when you're looking in the move list, that's the name, and it'll,
No, yeah.
of course,
I
show
was
you the.
trying to figure out like, what is this? This is not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I don't know how you're accidentally getting that to come out.
Cause I don't. Well, I just now did it, but originally I only have like buttons bind to
You
like
talking about
two
two buttons?
inputs. So
Yeah.
like R2 and L2 would probably be like 1 and 2 together. And
Okay.
then what is it? Instead of me hitting it like a key charge, I was doing it like left right left right left right, and then he did it.
Yeah, I guess. Shoot, I have no. I guess it's because, yeah, the two is registering from the one plus two that you're hitting. So if you hit like one plus two first, and then you hit like three plus four after that, then yeah, it's two, three, one, then one plus two. So yeah, if you're doing it that way, that's probably a way that it comes out. But
I still don't understand that though, cause like that's called buffering, right?
um, it's weird when it comes to like his multi throws because there's a lot of leniency with the buttons that you hit. So if there's like a single button press, like if the chain throw is a two, then like Samurai Rock, if it's 2, 3, 1, then 1 plus 2, then you can essentially hit 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, then 1 plus 2 two times after that, and it'll still come out
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
because it's the buttons that are required to be pressed are in both of those that you're hitting. So it's
okay.
way more lenient. But like I said,
Okay.
just learn how to do them the real way
Okay.
so that you won't need to. It won't be any confusion.
Okay, yeah, that'll be something I practice for because I've always been used to like mashing key charge or just left, right, left, right.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for like, since you're beginning, to play and all of this stuff seriously, then it's okay for now. But like I said, just learn it the real way so that later on you'll be like straight. So you'll be able to teach other people.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the key charge is just the easier way to get it to come out every time. It's just that the actual extensions will be predictable because they're all one breaks. But yeah, I know it's a lot to remember because yeah, that the throws are just numerous. He has so many of them.
I know I went down that list. I was like, oh my goodness, it says 10. Like, I knew from the minute it hit like 107, I was like, yeah, this is a lot.
Oh yeah, you got a lot more to go because he has I think 185 or something like that on this game, like total moves.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I think he has. Yeah, he definitely has more than what's listed because there are some moves that aren't like on there for some reason.
Now,
But yeah, I
question:
can't say
are
what.
they in other games, like past
What
games?
you talking about? Hidden moves?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, because I do have the other games. I could probably look at those.
yeah. And if you pop in like previous games, then there are moves that he has on there that he doesn't have on this game. So
And he can still do
there's
them
that.
on here?
Now you can't do them on here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're totally in the past.
Oh
Because
man.
they changed they changed a lot of his moves like forward two. This is new for Tekken 7
Okay.
and Tekken 5 all the way to Tag 2 was a series of elbows that he had.
Ooh.
They were highs, but this is much better though. Yeah, so and this here 4-4 neutral 2, this is Tekken 7 only because in previous games there was a mix up for the throw he could do.
Oh.
But yeah, just enjoy this Tekken 7 King and probably Tekken 8 too. It's looking like they're not really changing too much as far as the character's core with the moves. So yeah, all the stuff that you're learning now, I am certain that most of it will carry over to Tekken 7. I mean Tekken 8. Because
Okay.
I know you probably saw like him do this against Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's just showing us already. He's gonna keep a lot of the stuff that he already has now. I'm sure they're not gonna just delete most of his moves. So yeah, it's important to learn all this stuff now. So far, I mean, you're in the hundreds as far as like the move list. So
Yeah.
I have to like ask you. I'm not gonna say any names, but I'll just tell you to do a move, and I want you to just do it.
Okay.
Okay, so the basic pokes. Okay, down forward one all together.
Down forward one. Okay, smooth. Nope.
Now that's full crouch down forward one. It looks like this. Yeah, that right there.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
know
you
how to
have to.
do it. It's just
Yeah,
coming out is weird.
that's because when you hit your directions, you need to hit the button at the exact same time, like down and forward together, to make that hard diagonal, like down and forward. You have to hit
Down
all of
forward.
those together at the same time. So you don't hit a direction and then hit the button. You need to hit the button.
Oh, okay. I understand that.
Yeah, yeah. That is one of the most important moves that he has, and you have to be able to do it like anytime. Yeah. So remember directions and buttons all at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if there's a way. So, which way do you prefer, like DF or like? Or do you want me to say like down forward plus one? So it looks like this if you check the Discord for that move.
No, yeah, that's fine. Down for
Yeah,
one.
that's the notation. So that's just showing you like all three that you see on there. You have to hit them all together. So yeah,
No,
you got
I
down
was just
forward one.
the way I was doing it was like hitting down, then forward, and then. But
Yeah,
I didn't know that you could like tap it all together and then.
yeah. So unless it's a string, like a 10 string or two hit string and stuff like that,
Okay.
everything is pretty much going to be a direction, like a direction and a button together.
Okay.
Yeah, or if it has like a crouch dash or something like that, or extensions. But most moves on this game, like most of little attacks, they're going to be like either forward plus a button, back plus a button, and then the diagonals, down plus forward one, or
Okay.
down plus back two, down plus back three. This is down forward three. This is back three, forward three, down three, up forward three. Yeah, you see?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a lot of moves from just one button. So yeah, you have to really master getting those like directional inputs with the single buttons, because you have it for everything. You have to do the one into the back one. Then this is a down one. One and forward one are the same, so you don't have to really worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Up back one, chop. Up forward one, don't worry about it. It's trash. But like the three and like the four, you definitely like need to learn all of these, because they are all, down forward four, four. You got forward four, back four, down back four, up forward four. So with that, master doing that.
Okay.
That needs to be that really needs to be mastered, man, because that's like those are like his core and key pokes.
Okay.
Yeah, be able to do down forward one at will and down forward two as well. That's gonna be one of your main two. Yeah, down forward two, and yeah, down forward one two, and down forward two one. Those are like two really really good moves. But yeah, once you master this, like in the move list, and you get real fluent with that, then you have to start practicing combos and strings.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's when the training sessions and all that stuff will be super fun and enlightening because yeah, right now you're still learning the basics, so I know it's real tedious, but it's important. You have to learn those moves, man.
Okay.
And I think I told you about tech rolling when you get knocked down, right?
Yeah. I didn't do it that time, but there we go.
Perfect. Yeah. So the ground game, that's something I would much rather send you a video
Okay.
if I can find one. Yeah, because that's a lesson in and of itself. Because there's a lot. You have so many different grounded positions. This is a position, and that's a position. And if the head is towards you, that's one, and then that's one. So you have four positions while you're on the ground. They all have different attacks. So
Okay.
yeah, that'll be something you can like watch a video on and try to get used to that. You can set it up in practice mode too to like have yourself in all those different positions.
All right.
But just know like while you're playing, at least try to remember to like hold back and hit like the square button at least while you're like
Okay.
sent flying or you're in a combo. But yeah, those down forwards and like down backs, definitely learn those.
All right.
But yeah, keep me posted as usual, man. Like with the moves and the matches and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at your match against this Armor King. Yeah, he knows combos. I see. You'll learn those too. You know at least. Yeah, you know the. You showed me the one combo that you had learned. Can you do it?
Um. Let's see. I think it's that
Yeah.
one.
Remember, if you want to always get the running Jaguar bomb to come out while you're doing this, just hold one of the two buttons. You know, hold two or hold four, and then hit the other button while you're still holding it.
Okay.
That's a button buffer. So yeah, do it again for me. You have to be
Oh,
fast though.
he didn't even. Okay.
Yeah, so you're not holding the button. Well, I'm gonna die, but it's cool. Yeah, you hit both of them right there. I'm saying like after you hit the one, like this entire time while he's recovering from the shoulder,
Hold triangle.
yeah, that's when you can hit triangle, or just better yet, hit four. That way you'll eliminate the possibility of this headbutt coming out.
Okay.
So after you see King do this, you hit and hold four. So then if you hit two while you're holding four, the grab will always come out.
Okay.
So yeah, go for that. Go for that.
Oh. Oh. Jeez. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you still
I
not
was
holding.
holding four. He just did the kick.
Yeah, yeah. If you're holding four, is nothing's gonna come out.
I was trying
Yeah,
to
those
like
are.
while holding it go over the two.
Yeah, just don't let go of the four the entire time. Yeah, you never let go
Okay.
of the four until you actually see the running Jaguar bomb. But yeah, that'll be something you have to really keep practicing because Yeah, you're hitting the four a little bit too late sometimes in the combo, and it makes
Hmm.
it drop. But there is another combo you can do that is a little bit more damage, and it's still pretty easy. So let me show it to you.
Okay.
Just duck for me. This one
Oh
here.
no, yeah, that was the one. That was the second one I learned.
Yeah. So with that, after you pop them up, you have to act immediately with the forward three. Yeah, you
I
just have
messed that
to
up.
not hit 1+2. Just hit 2 then 1. Remember, just
Okay, so
tap 2 then tap 1, and you have plenty of time. Remember, you can delay this a very long time, and it'll still combo. So you're not in a hurry when it comes to that, like
okay,
the
so
second hit
delay it.
that tail spins.
So
Yeah,
delay that always. Always delay it.
no, not always. I'm just saying that you can always delay it if you want to, but I'm saying you don't have to hit back 2-1 super fast all the time.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, was that me?
It's no telling, man. It's Tekken 7. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it's
strange.
Tekken 7. I just sent the re-invite.
Let me see. Should be joining in. I don't know what happened. It's loading.
What, did your game crash or something?
No, I'm not sure. No, because it's still the game is still going. It just took me out into the main menu. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's happened to me quite a few times on PC.
Oh man.
But yeah, that is basically what you have to do, man, is get used to doing those moves, man. Cause yeah, so far I mean you're still struggling to do certain inputs.
Hmm.
So you have to really get a lot more comfortable with like the diagonals at least, and the forwards and the backs. But yeah, after you get through with the entire move list, then of course, just run it back. Try to do the moves again and see if you remember what you're doing, and if you've seen the moves before, because the goal is just to get you to like really like master these moves, man. Because
Okay.
it's it's not much you could do if you don't know all your moves.
Ooh.
Yeah, remember you have to jab after that.
Oh, jab. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, yes, the hop knee and the forward three, then the 1-2 jab. Yeah, let's get away from this wall. I don't know how we got this same stage.
Oh, jab.
Yeah, I mean you could set a top button to be a grab, so that's another thing you can do.
Okay. Okay.
Cause
Let's
yeah, the
see.
button buffering thing that's kind of advanced, kinda, but yeah, if you want to set a top button to be 2+4, then go ahead. Yeah, cause you're always getting the forward four. You have to hit
Hmm.
2 and 4 together.
Okay. So. Yeah, I need to set a button.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to do that because yeah, double buttons are pretty difficult to like do on the fly in this game. So it's important to set a top button if you
That's
can't do
that.
that. Cause see, I'd still have issues though sometimes. You know, I'll be like, I pressed 1+2. Why did that come out?
No. Okay,
So
hold on.
yeah, no shame in the game, man. Yeah, you have to practice that back 2-1, man. Cause yeah, how are you getting that to come out? Are you holding two when you hit
I'm
back two?
holding triangle and then going over the not triangle, but square. I still have my finger on triangle.
Yeah, I told you, man. You don't need to hard press the attack buttons. You can just tap them lightly and let go. As soon as you hit the button, you just like take your hand off of it. Take your finger, your thumb, whatever. You're not playing with the claw style, are you?
I am.
Really? You're just hitting two and holding two and hitting 1+2?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you have to tap it and then let go. Otherwise, the head button will always come out. So yeah, you have to tap the two, let go of it as soon as you hit it, and then you hit the one. That way you'll never get the headbutt to come out.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
that's the
something I
only
practice. That's gotta be something I practice.
yeah, yeah. Try to get into a habit where like when you're practicing all the moves, then make sure you're not holding anything. You have to really tap stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, especially strings that have like a 1+2 follow up or something like that. King is lucky. I think that is one of his only ones. But you know, if you decide to play other characters, they might have more. So just get in the habit of just tapping the button and letting go. Yeah, so you're having issues doing that. So yeah, do the Shining Wizard from back there. Yeah, run and do it. Are you holding the button while you're doing that?
Both of them. That's. Oh my goodness. I think I just had a slow moment. Okay, so
But
I'm
what's
trying to
happening?
like.
Yeah, I told you, man. You got to start tapping.
I'm too late with that.
Yeah, you have to just tap. See, I'm just tapping all the buttons. I'm not holding anything. See right there, when I did this here just now, I hit back 1+2, and it slid from 2 to 1 instead of hitting it together.
Okay.
That's why I said it's important. If you can't do top buttons consistently, then you definitely need to set one like to a top button,
Okay.
like for double buttons.
I've done it before. I just don't know what's going on. I've done it before.
Yeah, you're losing at the tailspin part because you're not tapping two and then hitting one. Because you gotta break the habit of holding two, or holding the attack buttons when you hit them. Just
Okay.
tap it and let go.
Okay.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Yeah, you have to like get consistent with this too, because you know combos are very very common in this game. You probably won't watch a match without one. Not in high level. So yeah, definitely get those combos down. But that'll be like I said, you can do that while you're learning the moves. But of course, first and foremost, the move list you got to get through that and get way more consistent with doing your diagonals like down forward 1 and 2.
Okay, that time I tapped, it still registered as me holding.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta tap it. I'm talking about like I don't know. It's hard to explain it, but yeah, the tap. I'm saying like as soon as you press it, you need to like put your hand up in the air
Okay.
and then hit the other button. Yeah, so try to do that consistently, like back to one by itself. Yeah, you're doing it like when you get in the combo. I think you're getting too anxious.
Okay.
Yeah, because you could do it outside of a combo like really easy, but once you get me up in the air, you're like, oh crap. So yeah, definitely
Yeah, I'm afraid
practice
it's not
that.
gonna land.
Yeah, don't be scared. Be sure it will land because you got them. You got them. You just have to get way more confident in doing it.
Okay.
Way more sure. But that's gonna come with practice, though. That's the whole point of practicing. You're gonna keep doing it over and over until you get way more consistent at it. Yeah, no pressure. Just do it. You launch them, you got it. You're in control.
Okay.
That was close to perfect, but yeah, you delayed the grab a little bit too much.
Okay. Let's see.
Very, very nice. Yeah, you just have to calm it down and not be super anxious.
Okay.
And just know when you get this launcher off, it's party time, man.
Okay.
And you have to carry that confidence with like every move that you do. Because yeah, that's like a problem a whole lot of players have is not being sure of themselves or being super nervous or like super anxious, and then they make huge mistakes and end up losing. So yeah, definitely. So down forward 1 for me again. Perfect, perfect. Down forward 2, 3, 4. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, you have to do that, man. Just go through all 4 buttons. Try to do it at least 3 times in a row without
Okay.
making a mistake. You make a mistake, start over.
All right.
So yeah, that was good. You got the combo like 3 times in a row. It's not so hard, right?
No.
So yeah, you just have to just be way more confident and tap those buttons. Don't hard press. The only time you need to hard press is when you're like trying to hold a button to hit another button to make a double button input come out.
Okay.
Like for the running throw. But like I said, man, if you need to set top buttons, then please do.
Got you.
Don't be like me, man. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, don't be like me, cause I'm just stubborn and too old school for my own good. But yeah, while you're still young in the game, just go ahead and do all that you can to make the game easier for you,
Okay.
and set in top buttons for double or even triple buttons. Then yeah, do that.
All right.
Cause yeah, I'm holding buttons and stuff trying to get double buttons to come out when I could be focusing on other things. Like beating the opponent. So yeah, definitely nip that little weakness in the bud as soon as you can.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, all you have to do from this point on, in between, this session and whenever the next time you book, is just definitely get more consistent with those diagonals and the forwards and the backs, the up forwards, all of that. While you're still learning I think you're at the chain throws now, so yeah,
Okay.
master them, and especially the one that So let's jump into one more match. I just want to show you why it's important.
Okay.
Just one more time, I can show you why this one multi throw is super important to learn. Hopefully, I can do it first try. Probably be one per match. So you'll just have to identify what that first grab looks like, so that you can convert and like change the course of the multi throws. Yeah. So you probably watch me play, and I do it all the time. So hold, well, duck for me. You can hold forward or duck. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Jaguar into the two leads into the throw series.
Oh.
Yeah, this here, you see, and he does this exact same multi throw that he does from down forward 2+4, which ends in this, and you can mash three to get a guaranteed back turn kick.
Yeah, I
You
get it. I
got out
seen
of
you
it.
did that before.
Yeah, you got out of it that time because I actually did mash it. I usually time it to where you can't. But you see, that was the exact same chain throw as this. And it's the exact same chain throw. So hold forward. Is this here? You see? He has so many different ways from it.
Okay.
So, and also you have this, the Jaguar step multis, which can lead into a very, very powerful chain throw. You see what he does right here?
Mm.
Same thing. You go right into it. Exact same throws. Exact same one. And the
Ooh.
kick is guaranteed. So this is what you're left with. So
Wow.
yeah, you must learn that series of throws, because what I just showed you, that's not even all of them. So there's another one that's like I said, it's pretty useless. Don't go for it, but it's good to know. So this multi throw here, yeah, you see, you don't see
Mm.
the double underhook, but this grab here, same. It comes from the same one.
Ooh.
And the back kick after. So
That's a
yeah,
lot.
that I probably just showed you 6 different ways to do that. There's no other throw series that he has with that many ways into it. So that extension is definitely what you need to learn. When it comes to multi throws, that's the most important one that he has.
The one that you showed me, was it forward, down, forward, 2+4. Was
You
that one
talking
of them?
about you talking about this?
Yeah.
That's the throw series that you need to master, but not from that. I'm
Okay.
saying like down forward plus that looks like this. Those are the bad ones because people can see them a mile away and duck.
Okay.
But I'm saying you mainly learn that because of Jaguar step. Like if you land a Jaguar step 2, then you have to punish them really hard for ducking or just getting hit in general by this with the crouch throw.
Okay.
So that's a I don't think you've made it to that part yet. I'm trying to think if it's even in the command list. It might not be, but you have to hit down and forward twice. So let me show you in the Discord. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So you have to
Oh.
hit down plus forward, then down plus forward again and grab, which is 1+3 or 2+4,
Okay.
and you have to master that from the Jaguar step 2. This is a safe chop. So if the opponent blocks it, they don't get any guaranteed damage on you.
Okay.
And yeah, that throw series is what comes from it. Yeah, if they don't break this first part, then these first two are guaranteed. If they don't break this here, this knee, then this power bomb is guaranteed. Then they have to break the last part. So they have to break the first part, or else that's 2 grabs guaranteed. If they don't break the
Okay.
third part, there's 2 more grabs guaranteed. So no other chain throws really work like that, except for the cross dash ones.
Okay.
Like so kill me real quick. Cool. So he has like other, the ones I told you from cross dash.
Mhm.
This here,
Yeah.
he has 2 multi throw series from this, which is the 1+4 or the 2+3.
I think it's 2+3 and 1+4.
Right, right. So when you do that, that's a lot less seeable than the ones from down plus forward 2+4 or like 1+3. So those are super important to learn too.
Okay.
So when you get to it, this one here is called the struggle combination. They don't break this part here, then the last part is like unbreakable. And from that, a down 4 is guaranteed. So when you
Okay.
learn that, that should be like the main one that you go for. Don't try to go for rolling death cradle. Go for either that or the one where you just mash 1+2 after you do it.
Okay.
So do that one for me real quick. Just mash 1+2
1+2.
after you grab them. Yeah, that one there. That one's super important. That right there is a 1 break. Opponent has to hit 1 to break that, and the struggle combination is the other one. You'll learn that one in due time. You're almost there.
Okay.
So yeah, when you do the struggle combination, lots of damage. Yeah, I mean you died before, but that would have killed you.
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
Yeah, yeah. It's important to learn all of them, but the rolling death cradle and all of that stuff you don't need to
Worry about right now.
attempt those. Yeah, not right now. I mean, once you get to it, then yeah, you worry about it. But I'm saying after you do, I'm just showing you now which ones you're gonna use most. But it's
Okay.
like that double underhook turnaround suplex move. That series. You have so many different ways to get into it. So definitely learn that because
All
it's
right.
gonna be one of the ones that you use the most. So yeah, man, that's really all that I got for you today. Um,
Okay.
Homework is the same. Just finish that move list and definitely go around, with the directions. Master using down forward one and two, and the three and the four. The
Okay.
single direction and buttons. You have to get way more comfortable using those
Okay.
because they're the basis of all of King's pokes and all of his setups. You have to learn those things.
Got you.
But once we finally get to it, you'll definitely see how things need to be used. So yeah, keep going through the move list. You've actually gotten pretty far, man. Yeah, I didn't expect you to get to the 100 so soon. But yeah, keep it up though. You're almost done. So then we could go ahead and move on to what the real good moves are and what to do when they hit, what to do when they are blocked, so on and so forth.
Got you.
And yeah, keep sending the matches and yeah, try to focus on using more of those quick pokes, down forward ones and all of that.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely like learn that move list. Practice more of that
Mhm.
compared to playing matches. Don't worry
Okay.
about the matches just yet.
Okay.
But I'm saying I know you're gonna do it anyway. So whenever you do it, then yeah, send me something. If you got any questions, as usual, the Discord is open. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll probably
definitely.
just send like my past matches till I can get that stuff down.
All right, cool. Yeah, and if I catch you live again, I can definitely drop by and if you got any questions there, you know, definitely feel free to answer. Well, to ask. I got
All right.
answers. All
Appreciate
right,
that.
man. Well, hopefully you'll complete the move list, and we can get started on the actual good moves.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely complete that move list and like that simple, the simple combo. That's actually a good one. So I'm not gonna change that one. That forward three, 1-2 into the back two. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the good one. That's probably gonna be one that you'll use forever.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually like his most simplest bread and butter combo. That's very difficult to drop. So yeah, definitely keep using that. And then we'll expand to different launchers, and we gotta talk about punishment and all of that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and find a video about the ground game. That'll be something else you can study.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely first and foremost, get that move list down, man.
Got you.
So yeah, that's all I got for you, man. You know what to do. Keep doing what you're doing,
Mhm.
and just try to get way more consistent on doing those moves.
Got you. All right.
Alrighty, well, I'll be trying to look for that video for you, and I'll send it in the Discord if I find it. And yeah, Discord is open, so just holler at me, man.
Got you.
All right, well, yeah, that concludes today's session. So hopefully I'll see you again in the near future, and yeah, get those moves down and just holler at me, bro.
Got you. See you next session.
All right, you have a great one, bro.
All right. All right. So we gotta work on the moves. That's it. So the next time, the next time I record or whatever or not, but even when I'm not recording, we're just gonna work on we're gonna work on like the down forward, just basic stuff, and those combos. You know, the back 2+1, or not 2+1, but back 2-1 into the forward 2+4. That's what we need to work on. So like, nope. Yeah, basically that. But we need to make sure that what's name doesn't come out as the convict kick. Yeah, we need that every single time. So yeah, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and comment. Maybe you can tell me like stuff I need to work on as well. But see you in the next one.